Hello everybody, I know it's been a long time since I've made any videos on Jake's Reviews YouTube channel. It's been a long time. It's been over a month since I did a video. My last video was 1 month ago, and the most latest was 3-4 months ago, and so on. So I'm looking at my channel right now. Please help me raise to more subscribers, because I am getting a job soon, and I'm going to finally be able to save up and buy me more professional recording equipment. Like a better camera that ain't so grainy. But I just want to start the video off of welcome. It's been a long time since the Samsung Galaxy A6 unboxing. So here's my thoughts, and here's my review about the A6. Here's the review about the A6. The A6 has got a Super HD AMOLED display with a face cam, earphone speaker, of course, proximity sensor, and front-facing flash. And here's how I can tell. Here's how anybody could tell it's an AMOLED or OLED. You shine it in the light, you can notice like a blue like tint to it. That's how you know. God, my phone is so dirty. That's how you know it's an AMOLED or OLED display. And then on the side, you got your speaker, typical for the J series and A series. You got your power button there. You got your volume markers. They're not attached. They're single buttons, not attached to each other, so they're on single buttons. And then on the back, you got your Samsung branding. Ugh. Something on my phone. That's disgusting. I was eating earlier, and it looks like a drip ketchup and got it on. Oh, man. I'm going to have to get me a screen cleaning wipe and clean it. Oh, my God. That's disgusting. But anyway, besides that, ew. But besides that, you got your fingerprint reader there. I don't know if it's ultrasonic or not, but there's Samsung's fingerprint reader, and then there is the 60 megapixel rear-facing camera. And I forgot what megapixel this is, but the front-facing camera is awesome, and I love it. And the glass on here ain't Gorilla Glass, but this phone has survived a drop on a school bus, and it just survived a few minor scratches. You can see in the light. Scratch there, scratch there, scratch there. A big scratch going all the way to here, and a few scratches there. I know, and I just got it, and it was like a day later I dropped it. Well, at the time, I didn't have enough money to get me a case soon after. It's been over a month since I couldn't get a case. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a case. And not to mention, on the bottom, you got your... It's too bad they didn't add a USB Type-C. They just included a regular micro USB charging port. And then you got your audio jack. You don't see that many on smartphones nowadays, like iPhone 7, iPhone 8, iPhone 10, iPhone XR, and iPhone X, iPhone XR, and so on. I can't get track of them. God, I'm losing. No, wait, they don't have a audio jack. That's the thing that I like about Samsung. Every Samsung phone I've seen has audio jack. They don't want to get rid of it. I don't care how prehistoric they say it is. To me, it keeps compatibility, because there's some good headphones out there that use the audio jack, and it's very important. It's very important for the end user to have, so they can have, so they can have headphone functionality. But my headphones, they're Bluetooth, so I really don't use it that much. But when they die, I can just plug in the cord into them and just plug my wire into here. That's the thing that iPhone is missing out. Back in the days when Steve Jobs was around, when the old iPhones was around, he made better phones than the iPhones nowadays. I mean, I can tell you not. iPhones nowadays are pretty good. But it's just, now they have went downhill. I'm pretty sure Steve Jobs was around. He would probably make more of sense, because you know his term, think different. Okay? Nowadays, it's not thinking different. Okay? It's kind of getting the same. But typical iPhone stereotype. Somebody could go around and say the same thing for Samsung. And then on the back, the build for the back is a matte finish aluminum metal. It's just black matte finish aluminum. Okay, so then it reminds me of an iPhone. I like this design. The antenna bands up there and right there are awesome. It reminds me. It gives me a feel of a fancy iPhone 6s when it was good and all that. But here's one thing: you can accidentally smudge your camera lens with the fingerprint reader all the way at the back. Me, I can just put my finger all the way in the back like this. I can hold it like this. I can hold it like this, and I'll just be able to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Did I break it? Of course I didn't. I'm going to cut that out. Really, Jake? I hate myself sometimes. But anyway, besides that, that would have been pretty crappy if I broke it on camera. Holy moly. I would have been so mad. Okay. I love this phone to death. It's got the best performance ever, and it's got Samsung's Exynos processor, and the GPU is a Mali. It's a Mali. I don't know what model it is, but I'll be right back and check it on CPUID Mobile. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Okay, I brought up the spec sheet for this thing. So it is rocking the Samsung. It is rocking a Samsung Exynos processor, a Samsung Exynos Octa 7885, and it's got 8 cores. So it's an octa core. It's got 2 clusters, and the architecture is a 2x 6x Cortex A7353. Sorry about that. I'm clocking at 159 and 156 gigahertz, either one. Clock speed over 400 something to that, and then you see it got all 8 cores. And the GPU vendor is ARM, and god dang, I got shot spit on my. I got a speedborn professional here. And its GPU is a Mali G71, and the scaling governor is interactive. And here is the display resolution and such. The board is universal 785, 7X, yeah. Screen size of exactly 5.60 inches, and the screen resolution is 720 by 1480. So you're not going to get the crisp, clear, all the way full HD 1080p display. You're getting a 720p, but I noticed that the screen quality is soft, but it's not too soft. I used to have the LG Volt 2, and the LG Volt 2 was pretty soft, and I hated that screen. It's like a marshmallow embedded. And the screen density is 293 dots per inch. And, or PPI, pixels per inch. Total RAM, 2678, and available RAM, and this phone comes with 3 gigabytes of RAM, or 2. Then some other stuff here. And there's the battery and so on. Thermal. Ads. Okay, and the sensors. This thing's got an accelerometer, proximity sensor. It's also got a accelerometer. It's got your speedometer. It's got a pedometer, and also it's got a dang, I'm trying to think of the name. The VR thing. Dang it, what is it called? Gyroscope. Yes, this thing does have a gyroscope on board. So I tried it out, and boy, is it smooth. It's better than the J3 Emerge. The Samsung Galaxy J3 Emerge had a gyroscope, but its sensor was very slow. Compared to this one, this phone knocks it out. Like, this is what you call a mid-range phone. It's not budget. It's not high-end. It's mid-range. But if you get the Samsung Galaxy S10e, you will get... It's basically, from Mark Reese Brownlee HD, it's basically, he said it's basically, to get that phone, it's basically a mid-range premium. Like, this phone is premium, believe it or not, but it's good. So, this concludes the review for the Samsung Galaxy A6. I hope you liked it. I sure did. And also, one more thing, the milliamp hour for this battery, gosh, I can't remember. But the milliamp hours on this thing is pretty good. And my camera's about to die, so I have to leave out that. I'll get me a better camera when I get me a job. I just got my ID today, so I got that done, so I'll be able to get me a job. So I hope everybody enjoyed this review. I sure did. I hope everybody likes this video. Please comment, subscribe, and please share this video to all the people around the world. And also, don't forget to share. Like I said, share this video to all the people in the world to help me get more subscribers. Because I need 1,000 views and 1,000 subscribers. Once I reach both of those, I will be able to get advertisements, and I'll be able to get paid by YouTube, which is pretty cool. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all have a great day. And sorry for the long wait. It's called I'm lazy. Definitely, I really am lazy. I'm serious. I am lazy. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. And as always, hope y'all have a great day. Peace out.